Aloha, welcome to Boarding Adventure. Here are Sia and Abhi, and this time we have reached the island of Oahu in Hawaii. Oahu is considered hiker's paradise for reasons you will see throughout this video. There are easy family-friendly hikes and the more daring and strenuous ones, the well-paved and the illegal ones, making this island the best for hiking in the whole of Hawaii. And today we will list the top 4 hikes that we did and that you must do on your trip to Honolulu. So let's begin. Number 1 is the most famous and the closest to Honolulu, which is the Diamond Head Crater hike. Do check the opening hours and days for the season you plan to visit. Also, there's a $10 fee per vehicle to enter. It's a 1.8-mile round trip. Although well paved, this trail has a steep incline with plenty of switchbacks. At the end is a tunnel and a flight of stairs with a gorgeous view of the entire stretch of coastline till the Cocoa Head. At the summit are bunkers which you can climb for a bird's eye view of Waikiki, Pacific Ocean and the surrounding mountains. Before we proceed any further, I would highly suggest to keep your parked cars clear of any valuables or anything visible, as there's an increasing incidence of break-ins and thefts in Oahu. This applies even if it's a quick lookout or a long halt at the beach or a hiking spot. Number 2 on our list is Makapuu Point Lighthouse Trail. There's a limited parking space here. Most hikes here have a completely exposed path. Make sure you have your sunblock on, carry a hat and lots of water. This is a 2.5-mile hike along the cliff on a well-paved path with a steady incline. There are panoramic vistas of the ocean along the way. At the top is a picturesque lighthouse built on a cliff right below you, view of the Seabird Sanctuary Island and Makapuu Bay with the highway running along the coast. Number 3 on our list is the Lanikai Pillbox Trail. There is only the option of street parking by the houses further away from the trailhead. It is 1.8-mile moderate hike that is steep, undeveloped and slippery if wet and when going downhill. Other than the sunblock and water, we would recommend proper footwear for this hike. There's a great view at the top of the pillboxes of the Lanikai coastline and surrounding mountains. The pillboxes are filled with graffiti and popular for gram-worthy pictures. We also went further to the second pillbox for a view of the Waimanalo Bay. The trail continues further over some hills and ridges where we saw a spectacular sunset behind the mountains. Number 4 on our list is the Crouching Lion hike, which is 0.4 miles of round trip. It is steep, hence tiring. It has loose gravel and rock, which makes it extremely slippery when wet and dangerous. You can choose to go to the first landing for great views or continue further on the ridge if you're skilled enough. The safety is the main concern for this hike because of the hazardous cliff, and people have died on this hike before. However, it provides excellent views of the Kahana Bay, the green valleys, and the mountain ridges. So guys, that was all from the hikes we did in Oahu. There are numerous others which hopefully we can make on our next visit. Till then, stay tuned and subscribe to our channel if you haven't, for plenty of Hawaii travel guides and many more from around the world. Mahalo for watching.